Hello and welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Kev. It's a bit of a dark day today. Our friend and our brother, Mr. Chris the Butcher, has felt the strains of doing YouTube and he's taken his channel down. And I'm absolutely devastated. So I want to just dedicate this video to you, brother. Hopefully you are watching, but you probably won't because you're not going to touch it for a while. But a lot of people that are watching have been solemn subscribers to Chris the Butcher. So I just want to push out love to him. Give me comments, give him love. And the bloke, like I say, that I met, I don't know, just down to earth, just real. He is what he is, you know. He might be a bit like Marmite to some, you know, but it doesn't mean that you have to draw on hate. I don't want to get involved in any of it. This is all just to support Chris. I feel sorry for you, brother, and I don't like what's happening. And I weren't going to do the video tonight because of that. But I thought, well, fuck it, you know, so I'm going to dedicate this one to you, Chris. Because the last time we met, you bought us a Toby Carvery. So today I'm going to make a healthy fry-up. And hopefully, once it's on the plate, it's going to look like, resemble, not Toby Carvery, but it's going to resemble a full English. And hopefully, the point of it, because everyone knows what a full English looks like, is that once it's cooked, it'd be nice for people that are watching that ain't dieting to actually look at that and think, actually, that's edible. And it is amazing what you actually can eat on a full English, or on Slimming World eating a full English. So let me show you what I've got here. Got some spuds here. I'm keeping the skins on, maybe chop them into wedges. So we're having chips with it tonight. Typical mushrooms, bacon, you know, the old normal what do you call it? Yeah, the normal. These are a bit, I have had these before, but I will try them in front of you. These are reduced fat pork sausages. They are the best out of Morrison's. I think just they take out the fat, so it's quite a dense thing to eat. There's 80% pork in there. I thought there'd be more than that, but these work out to be in half a sin each. So I'm allowed 30 a day, so 3 of them that I'm going to have 1.5 sins. So it's sort of not even worth worrying about. I've got the medallions here, the fat's taken off the bacon. And I'm going to cook the beans. I've got reduced sugar beans, but on Slimming World, you can have normal beans. They have sin-free. You just eat as much of them as you require. The reason why I go low sugar is because I don't take sugar in anything. I'm not a lover of sugar. So that's why I've gone reduced sugar, but you can have any beans you want. But when I cook, I'm not going to show you me cooking beans and cooking plum tomatoes, but plum tomatoes are very watery and beans can be watery. So what I tend to do on any fry-up, this is before the diet, is I always just reduce them right down, so it's not just running all over the plate. Plum tomatoes can be a nightmare. You cut into them and it just ruins the whole plate. So I normally do reduce them down, just so then they sit where they're meant to sit on the plate and not infect the rest of the whole plate. And also, because of healthy extras, we're going to have 2 bits of toast. That's where I'm having toast. You can have a bread either, toasted or not. So I'll still have to zap it because I'm not sure, but because you've got to keep fibre in your healthy diet, you're allowed 2 slices of this a day without it actually becoming sins, because it's a healthy extra, which is fibre. So yeah, I'm having toast. bread with the dinner. I'm going to make these spuds into chips, and I'm going to do most of it in the air fryer, or I'm going to heat it all up in the air fryer once it's all cooked. And then that's it really. I'll come back to you. Right, turn the chips, the spuds into wedges, straight in the pan. What I'm going to do, I'm going to part boil them for, I don't know, 10 minutes. And then I'm going to tuck them in the air fryer. That's it. Okay, so while the spuds are part boiling, you might hear in the background, I'm going to cook up the bacon. As you can see, all the visible fat's gone. Well, there's a little bit, but you know, best is what can happen. And hopefully they crisp up better than the last time I've done them. So just decided that I'm going to do the sausages in the oven. I was going to air fry them, but then I want to do the chips when they're all coming out hot. So I'll put a bit of foil down and do fry light over, because obviously the sausages are tendency to stick. Normal sausages are anyway, so I don't know if these are not going to come out of gooey stuff or not. Last time I've had these, which was last week, I've done them in the air fryer. So this is a new way of cooking them. It might become a car crash. It might work out perfectly. Anyway, they're going in the oven. Also going in the oven are their mushrooms. Got to peel them, put them in the tray. Right, so these just back down the oven. I've peeled them. Bit of, yeah, I was using not Firelight, but then just in case people don't know, the other ones are free and all, but you know, I thought I'd just use Firelight. So I'm spraying it, obviously, as you can see, on top of the mushrooms. That will help out to actually hold salt on, and salt also is a helper to get out the moisture. Bit of cracked pepper. Sausages are coming through fantastically. They're not sticking, which is my main worry. Beans are getting microwaved. Now that's that juice that I want to actually reduce down. So in my eyes, they need cooking to death, man. It's what it means is, if you don't like juicy beans, add an extra 2 minutes on cooking them in the microwave. But there you go. Don't want to bore you.